Bring me the next shiny new thing. Bring me the next.
The Pickleball CHIX are obsessed with America's fastest growing sport, pickleball. Get ready for their new local podcast series, highlighting the fabulous people who play and love pickleball on their local courts. You too could be featured. Now, let's get started.
We are so excited to welcome you to our first local Pickleball Club Highlights Series.
Coming to you from Pictona in Daytona. Here we go.
I'm Rebecca. I'm Annie. And we're the Pickleball Chicks. We're here with the Pickleball Posse. Woo! And we are Pictona and Holly Hills. This is our local spotlight, and we have the mayor right here. Yes, of the Pickleball Posse. And who doesn't want to highlight all the cool people that are playing pickleball and love it so much in your local area? So Pictona is your place, is your home.
This is it. This is where it all started for the posse. We have members. We grew up together, my friend Alan. We played baseball here as kids before posse was here.
Oh, really?
This is a baseball field. And then for years it went empty until the Rainers come in and put this facility up. So that's where we're at. They started playing in a pickleball 101 class, loved it so much that they invited myself and my wife.
Where's your wife? Where's your wife?
Jeannette.
The mayor's wife.
And then, so this is Alan and Debbie, husband and wife.
Hey, Alan, Debbie. Nice to see
Scott and Mindy.
Scott and Mindy. Woo!
Two of their daughter and their son-in-law play with us. They're at a wedding, so they couldn't be here today.
Oh, shoot. Don't start a wedding. I know.
And then on the top we have Mike and Michelle.
Mike and Michelle. And let's throw that spotlight on that beautiful wife of yours.
She is beautiful.
She wants the spotlight
Come on
on you for a second. So, we have to talk about our drink of the day today. Yes, we do. So, today, in honor of the posse, we are doing
Posse Punch.
Woo! And the word of the day is posse. Posse. Cheers to the pickleball posse. And the pickleball chicks. Cheers to the pickleball. Thank you. Love it. Every time you hear the word posse, make sure you drink. If you have something of your own, have that. You have time to get your Punch Posse drink, which is, what's in our posse drink? I heard it was vodka, and then what was the grape part?
It's a special mixture that only the posse knows.
Oh! You know what? We can't share it, so just get something you love. That's right. And if it was Annie, she'd have champagne. Yes, I would. Moet Chandon. Yes, you would. I love it. So we are actually at Pictona right now with the Pickleball Posse. We are here for the 9 o'clock MLP game, and it is about to start. So we are going to have some fun watching the game, and then we're coming back with the posse live at Pictona Hills. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers to the Pickleball Posse! Woo! Pickleball Posse! And the word of the day is posse, so everybody drink up! Cheers to the Pickleball Posse and our special guest! Look who's joining us, Irina.
Welcome, pickleball fans, and cheers.
And cheers! Cheers! I love it. Well, great play out on the court. Whoa! Yes! Give me a little. Oh, that is so great. Awesome. High five, Mindy. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. So wow, what a start to
What a
catch! Irina, thank you so much.
Everybody wants to be a posse member.
Everybody wants to be a posse member now. Yes, if they didn't before. They do now. But I think they wanted to be a member before. We are sitting here with Mark the mayor and his posse. Hey. And what's great about this group is they embody the word fun. And we love it.
Yes.
We love it. That's why we're connecting.
Yes, these girls were so fun. That's how we started talking.
Oh, it was such a fun time meeting you at the PPA, and we love Pictona.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it. Fantastic. What is
our country club?
It's your country club. It is a country club.
Yeah.
Yes. I was going to say what their favorite thing is. It's their country club.
It's
their country club. I love it. I love it. So, as the mayor, tell us your best, most memorable sports story here at Pictona with someone in the posse.
Oh,
it should
drink,
be funny story. Drink.
I'm going to have her do it, but I'm playing with one of the members' wives, and her husband's on the other side. He has a nice smash on us, and if you can see Kirstin, what he does every time, he scores a point on us.
Oh, yeah. When I play against my husband and he gets a really good shot, I look over and he goes, oh my gosh! And I said, what? Every time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Where's your lollipops?
That's good. So who else has a story that everybody should know about?
Well, we say bad words, so we can't say that right now. We say a lot of bad words.
Lots
of bad words.
I like the bad words.
Lots of blue cards we'd be getting on the court.
The blue card.
We might be blue carded for our excessive language.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we're going to start a new card. It's called the pink card, and it's for the girls when they're super sexy.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. And the boys will hand them out. And we want to know how many pink cards have been handed out each game. Okay. You're going to have to report back to us. So, Rebecca, you have a few more great questions. I do. Whoopsie. So, thank you. Mayor, if you could play with anyone, pro, somebody in the posse, whatever it is. Posse. Sorry, but. Oh! Who would it be and why? And we asked. I think give her the mic. I think she's got something to say. Yes.
Jay DeVilliers. Not only is he probably one of the most handsome men I've ever seen.
Yes.
But I've spoken to him out here. He wished me a happy birthday on video that our mayor got for me, which was so sweet.
Us after matches.
Yes, and he's just such a great sportsman and an all-around really awesome guy. So I would love to be his partner sometime.
And we agree with you. He is phenomenal and a wonderful human being.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see that just speaking to him the very few times I was the mega fan chasing after him.
In a friendly way.
I know. My husband supports me.
I love it.
Scott said he was handsome.
Who would you play with?
I would probably play with Ben Johns because he can do all the work and I can just stand out there and try to look cute.
And you look super pretty with your spectacular hair. I want to find out where you go because it's so pretty. I want that color. Yes, so beautiful.
Thank you. Yes. Stacy Hawkins does my hair.
Oh. Well, shout out to Stacy. Shout out to Stacy. But I would like to know how many pink cards are you going to get when you're playing with Ben Johns?
Oh, well,
And
we might
Jay.
both get some pink cards. Ben Johns
And
is
Jay,
pretty cute
I
too.
mean, they're going to be dishing those pink cards out.
Yeah. Do you guys have a player in mind on the female side that you play with?
Oh,
I'm going to pass this mic because I have a suspicion somebody in the back does.
Scott?
No, I'd play with any pro or anyone else.
Or-
I just love to play.
We've had people say presidents. We've had people say,
Tom Brady.
Right.
I would totally play with Tom Brady.
well, let's get the mic back to
I
this
would play
pretty lady.
pickleball with Tom Brady. That's what I would do.
Say it again, sister.
It's a great club. It's so beautiful. It's so well laid out.
And Margaritaville has done a great job with this tournament.
Haven't
A lot of
they?
nice
Yes.
things. Thank you for the furniture.
So what's your number one thing about Pictona that you would tell our audience that is so great? Whoever says it, grab the mic because I want this to be super clear because it's such a great club.
Yes.
Such a great place.
Well, one thing that's nice is the covered center court. You watch pickleball tournaments all over the country, and a lot of them aren't covered.
Yes.
In the sun and the
Yeah.
heat and the humidity. So that's one thing I love about it.
Yes.
It's a world-class championship facility
Yes.
in Little Hollyville, Florida. It's just amazing how they built this beautiful facility with enough restrooms and accommodations to accommodate all the guests, who come and attend all of these great tournaments that they're having here, the parking. Because I've read the reviews of several other of the facilities that they've had, like the other tournaments, and it's not nearly as great as this facility. And how lucky are we, it's Premier, that we get to play on these courts every day,
We live about 6 minutes from here. I mean, we all live, it probably takes us no more than 10 minutes to get here.
Oh, that is
That
so
is
nice.
nice.
And always availability.
Yeah.
You can, with all these courts, there's always availability to play inside or out.
Any level.
Wow. Any level. Isn't that great? Maybe now's a good time to do a shout out to Angie. Angie does a great job here at Pictona. Let's shout out to Angie. Here's to Angie.
Woo!
And Haley.
And Haley. And Haley. And Bob. Who else should we thank here at Pictona that you know better than we do?
We'd like to thank the Pickleball CHIX.
Thank you so much.
I have a question for you. How did you get started and why?
Oh.
You're always interviewing, but nobody's interviewing
nice.
you. So we want to know how you started and why. And where are you going?
Yes.
Playing pickleball or
Nope.
the
The
podcast?
CHIX.
Oh, the CHIX.
Yes. Oh.
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
Well,
Go ahead.
Okay, well, first, we've been really great girlfriends for over 2 decades.
Yes.
Nice.
So we've had a lot of fun.
1.
Yes.
Yes.
We should travel together.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
And our motto, very similar to yours, is fun and encouraging people to enjoy their best lives. And then that has brought us together.
Yes.
Rebecca?
And we just wanted to do something together where we could bring people into the fun, really, and totally enjoy themselves and smile and laugh. And we just thought pickleball is so much fun. We've had so much fun playing together
Yes.
that we thought, why not do something including pickleball, because everybody is so inclusive
Yes.
and fun and
Yes.
happy to be alive, my God, on the pickleball court.
It's so true, and we hear a lot of stories about how pickleball has changed people's lives for the better.
Yeah.
Whatever
Does anybody know anybody that it's totally changed their life? Either
All of us.
All of us.
We've all lost weight. We've all became better friends. We all kind of knew each other, but we spend a lot more time together and became a lot closer friends, celebrating each other's children.
Yes.
Yeah, and really
Yes.
just becoming, we've all got healthier, I think, through the process, and some injuries, but.
I know, me too.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
I just want to say thank you so much that everybody took the time to come and join us. And of course, you got to see fabulous pickleball, but I've enjoyed all of you.
Yes.
And you know what I like best is that everybody wants to drink.
Yes.
I know, at 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, please.
Tracy and Richard are part of our group as well, and they are on vacation, so they are not with us, and we definitely want to give them a shout out.
Oh yes, would you please say their names again?
Tracy and Richard.
Tracy and Richard, shall we? To Tracy and Richard!
And Courtney and Jerry.
Jared. Courtney.
My daughter and my son-in-law, Courtney and Jared, aren't here. They're on a trip. So.
And Courtney and Jared.
I know.
Oh, this is so great. Well, thanks again, everybody.
Thank you.
Here's to making new friends.
In Daytona.
I love it.
If you would like to be featured in the CHIX local highlighted series, chat with Annie and Rebecca today. Send a message on social or email to dink@pickleballchicks.com. That is CHIX with an X. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to share the fun with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe and follow the Pickleball Chicks on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
And a very special thank you to Major League Pickleball sponsor, Austin-based Dolce Vita Tequila. Wow, we absolutely loved it. The pineapple jalapeno tequila was featured in our podcast today.